Good morning, everyone. We are in Netanya, Israel. We are headed out today to go see a few spots, and we want to take y'all with us. Today is February the
19th. I don't know.
19th or 20th. We don't know.
It's the 20th.
It's our first day, so we'll be able to keep up with us all week. So if you want to go onto the subscribe button, and each time we post something, it will come automatically to you, and you can listen to it. We are headed to
Caesarea Maritime, Megiddo, then to Nazareth, home of Jesus, and then we'll be on the Sea of Galilee and staying in Tiberias tonight.
And this morning we're on the Mediterranean Sea. Anyway, that is all we got for today, and we will see y'all later. Boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, croissants, mini pancakes, and lasagna with no meat.
Yeah, you take pictures, I'll take notes. How about that?
And usually what broke off was the head, because that was a weak spot, okay? The arms, because if they were extended, that was the beginning of someone hit. And another broke it. All over the place. Y'all. I had this done just for you.
So we're currently at King Herod's town village, and we're like inside of this theater, this amphitheater. This is like the entrance, which is really cool. And then those are ports that he made, like a harbor, and made him a bunch of money.
See over there, this arch? Once you go up how you can arch with that keystone up at the top, you can go along anything and use a lot less stone, for one thing. Another way.
Feels so soft.
Tracy,
The coffee.
body right here.
Wonder what it says.
First Gaga ball pit.
Kevin!
We found some
We
pottery.
could come here and see this, what we saw here, and we're
What
going.
does he show?
That is so cool.
This is Miss Julie. She likes finding things. So she found her some pottery.
I showed
Yeah.
him all my pottery
This
too.
pottery is probably back in the Herod days. And you can see over here, this is what was that again? A trough.
Manger.
Like where animals drink out of, made out of stone wheels, and you can see the power plant in the background. Of course, that wasn't here. And this is King Herod's place where he would do all of his concerts. And you can see right in the middle there is where King Herod would actually sit while he was doing the concerts. And where are we at, Amanda?
Caesarea Maritime.
We're at Caesarea Maritime. And you can see back here the ocean. So it faced the ocean for the sound. The heat would go up, of course, and then the wind would blow off the sea, and that would make the sound much better.
There's those
This was Herod's swimming pool. As you can see the square here. And this is where he would lounge with his women and with his concubines and his servants.
This would have been his courtyard. This would have been King Herod's personal property, his castle, as I would call it.
We're in Herod's palace.
We're in Herod's palace here, and Peter was judged here, actually. If you want to go back to Acts 23
Through 26.
through 26, you can actually read about where Paul was
Tried in this courtroom right here.
tried in this courtroom right here.
This would have been the courtroom that
This
he
would have been all the courtroom here.
So the King Herod actually had a courtroom in his palace so that he could judge people while he was at his house.
And if you can look right over here, this is where the chariots were racing. So we'll get over there and get a closer picture for you also.
Here's the
What
is this place called? The chariot races.
Made loops around. The seating in this thing was 20,000 something. You can see it in this place. Now, if you were going to come to chariot races, by the way, if you look around in here, you'll see a lot of rubble fill. See it under up here, behind us?
Yeah.
The nice stones were placed over top of it. It was just a cheaper way to build. But anyway, if you were going to buy a ticket to a chariot race, where would you want to sit?
At the top.
High up, but where at? Give me a.
In the middle?
I'd want to be there where I can see the ocean.
Okay.
That's just me.
But the thing's underneath him, and they'd run water down through here.
He's sitting on a toilet in his room.
That is
But
so
this is the bathroom.
want to get
Wow.
It's okay.
Yeah, I read it there where they
You'll
said
see a
they
lot
have
more of it.
tree.
You'll know what they are. They were washing it down with water, and you wouldn't believe the color when it's wet. It really, really pops. It's
This is
beautiful,
probably-
beautiful,
It is
beautiful
gorgeous.
thing.
Had water on this.
So this is a bathhouse. All this marble had to be hauled in, like I said before.
Yes,
These
sir.
columns-
There's no curtain. There's no door.
I wouldn't be surprised if you have it.
They're really good.
Okay, well,
Like a big dove.
like a big dove. Well, I like the big dove.
It's colorful. I like the green head on it.
You're not supposed to go in this way.
Look at the way it drains into the middle.
There's our antelope.
That's the fanciest floor up here I found anyway. This was excavated since I...
Got a horn like that. It's like,
Well, I knew it was like that.
like a booty cheek.
But a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people think it's a horn, like a.
There's their horns on the altar. Or things. It's a jumbo jellyfish. Yeah, that thing is huge. They're gonna get wet. Might get a little wet.
This is our favorite place. This is our gelatos. Every time we see gelato, we get happy. I don't know, which kind should we get?
Mango. Salty pretzel chocolate sounds good. Passion fruit. Raspberry lime.
I know, it's really good.
Look at the bubble gum. Look how bright it is. We got our ice cream. I got dulce de leche and Nutella. Michael got a cone with salted caramel. Tell him how good it is, Daddy.
Oreo.
It's good.
We're here at Armageddon, which is the Battle of Armageddon, as they call it. And this is where the final battle will go, with all the countries merging onto each other, taking off.
Revelation 16:14. It's going to happen. If you're saved, you'll get to be a part of it. Well, you'll be a spectator of it. Jesus is going to come back. The battle will take place, and we'll come with him. And this is where it all ends. Right here in this valley, the Valley of Jezreel. We're on top of ancient ruins, Megiddo, and it's just really awesome, really neat place to be.
And this is where it said the blood will be.
It says as high as the horse's bridle. There's some discussion on what that means, but either way, there's going to be a lot of death that'll happen in this valley.
And they'll be coming here just to take over Israel. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, it'll be the final battle of every war and every battle. Everybody will be against everybody. It'll be the end of the tribulation. Everybody's coming for one final battle, and this is where it takes place.
And then God just, with his breath, and ends it all with his breath. So that's how powerful he is. But if you want to know more about it, go to Revelations 16:14. And it talks about right here behind us.
It was so dark.
Just so you know, guys, the spring here has been tapped off. In Israel, water is in need. So every fresh spring that there is, they tap it off and take it somewhere else. You'll never see a bunch of water at the bottom of something. And we're going to go where David had a little conflict with Saul at Engedi. And you go there a certain time of year and the water's flowing. And then down at the bottom, the little river that runs out to the Dead Sea is dry because they catch it at the bottom.